No, Nate had it in him.
Oh, yes, exactly.
He's throwing me a new sign this year.
Wow. Did you hear what he said he wanted to do? Man, that sounds like a good time. I'll be to the trailer here in a minute. Let's hustle through your lineup. Heat number 6, it's going to be Brady Biella, Williston, North Dakota, Chris Morris, Taylor, Texas, 94, Raymond McSpadden, the 48R, Lauren Hammerding, the 41L, Cole Sharnitsky, 21CZ, Tony Acherno, the 14, the 88X, Johnny Beaumont, and Dylan Thornton scheduled to be there in the 99 DT, not making the call. So taking a look, you got North Dakota, Texas, Arizona, Wisconsin, Colorado, Iowa, and Canada. All scheduled here in this one. Take that back.
Say you're not seeing double. There he is, Thornton hard away from the back. He's on ESP too.
I mean, did he just have that good of a?
He just had that good of a start
of an 8-2 run.
He was like Moses. He parted the sea and went straight to the front.
Wow, I must have landed on the moon because I didn't even see any of that happen. We got out and the little dune buggy that they left up there was still out there. Here we go. That way it's going to be. Don't adjust your TV because there are 2 of them, but it is Brady Biella, the Williston, North Dakota racer, your leader, last night's stock car feature winner, Dylan Thornton. He right now obviously has the most points and would start from the pole tonight in the A main unless something would change. Morris and the 21CZ at Charnitsky right back there.
Down the back straightaway, a couple of team cars battling out for the top spot. You got the car owner out front. That's Brady Biella out of North Dakota. Right behind him, he's coming to us out of Keystone, Iowa, by way of Orcutt, California. That is the 99 DT. He is your 2-time stock car winner nationals. Main event winner right there in second. That is old Dylan Thornton as he tries to battle for the top spot. This time by, it'll be 5 in with 3 to go.
Selma, hurry on down the front straightaway. It's still going to be Biella, Thornton, Morris, Sarnensky, your top 4. Of course, Williston, North Dakota, Keystone, Iowa. The 94 from Taylor, Texas, and the 21CZ. That, of course, the Wisconsin racer with 2 to go. That's your top 4.
And Biella holding his own up on the top side. That Eldorado Speed Shop number 99. He's headed down the back straightaway with about a 10-car length lead over the Iowa racer. That is Dylan Thornton in the sister car, the 99 DT. Down the front straightaway, white flag will fly as your 3rd place is still that 94 of Morris and Zarniski rounds out your top 4.
So white flag's going away and the checkered will come to play down the back straightaway, and no it won't because this one will be DUN as got one around over there. I believe that is the 14 of our Cherno. So this one will come to the yellow checkered. Of course, heat races and B mains. Finish if the leader takes the white, the lap is clicked. In the feature, it must finish under green, but it'll be Brady Biella, Dylan Thornton, Chris Morris, and Cole Sharnitsky right there. And hey, look at that. We've got some friends freeloading on a Friday, courtesy of our friends at My Race Pass.
Freeloader Friday on Facebook.
Yeah, thanks to My Race Pass.
There you go. Thanks to My Race
They're
Pass.
helping us out. I don't know how long we're going to keep you free. Yeah. Producer Nate is kind of being...
He's going to hold us back.
Yeah.
We better come up with a good contest for these folks.
Yeah, I'll come up. You will think here. Here we go. Heat race number 7 going to be Jeff Westergaard out of Serrato Woolley, Washington, of the 66X, and Jonathan Mawhinney, Las Vegas, Nevada, the 12LF.
And Tony Toast will start inside row number 2 out of Arroyo Grande, California, the 91T. And to the outside is the 58 of Woodland, Washington, Devin Reed.
Then we will go to row number next, which will see Tyrone Yazzie, Farmington, New Mexico, in the 110. Russell Allen, Brawley, California, the 23R.
And rounding out your 8-car field will be Eddie Bellick in that 3B. He calls Arvada, Colorado home, and to the outside out of Swan River, Manitoba, Canada. It's the X44. That's Mark Maga.
I'm trying to come up with a game tonight for the Facebookers to look at.
Well, I was going to say something, Jerry.
Okay.
It's Cedro, like Paulo Cedro. It's kind of a weird deal. There's a backstory to it that I can fill in with you later, but Cedro Woolley.
Cedro Woolley. I don't even...
Yeah.
Has to be in Washington. Cedro Woolley. So a little harvesting action going off on the back straightaway. Hey, if somebody up top shoot out there to the field to the north off the top of the back straightaway. Everybody always asks, how do they do things down there? Well, it's manual labor.
Yes, it is.
And Apparently Garrett's not up there. Oh, there we go.
Got some conveyor belts, and they're loading up the lettuce, and they're putting them in the boxes and sending them off to the coolers.
Yes, we'll give you a little more of that during our next starting grid lineup. So here we go. See him out there? Lettuce time. Say lettuce and spell cop. Here we go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Jonathan Mawhinney. Goodness, the dad jokes could come out today. Mawhinney to the race lead, 66X machine. That's going to be Westergaard. Westergaard's going to see Tyrone Yazzie come to the number 3 spot.
And down the front straight is still your leader, Mawhinney, followed by Westergaard. Yazzie. Here comes Russell Allen. Allen on the charts. He's already got himself on third as Tyrone Yazzie up off the pace off of turn number 2. Able to gather that thing back up and get back on the gas pedal. He's going to lose about 3 spots as he rolls into turn number 3. It is still Mawhinney out front. Going to lengthen out that lead to 1.752 seconds over the second place running 66X. That's Jeff Westergaard.
So on down the back straightaway. It will be right there, your race leader, Jonathan Mawhinney, followed by the 66X of Westergaard, Eddie Bellick and Russell Allen. Eddie Bellick, the 3B, is a 7-4 run. Russell Allen a 6-3, and they are side by side, locking horns for that number 3 spot. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Off of 4, down and back their front straightaway. It's going to be Bellick down to the inside, Bellick downstairs. To the top goes that 23 of Russell Allen out of Raleigh, California. The Colorado racer now to the number 3 spot.
And definitely a great Winter Nationals for that Arvada, Colorado racer. That's Eddie Bellick in that 3rd spot. I don't think he's done yet. He's going to try to chase down Jeff Westergaard. Westergaard and Bellick as well as Allen pretty much running the same line right through the center there around the big sweeping corners here at the big 3/8 at Cocopah Speedway. They call it the Diamond of the Desert here in beautiful Somerton, Arizona. As the green flag will go high for your leader, it is going to be 2 to go for Mawhinney.
2 remaining in this one as they hurry on down into turn number 1 and 2. Jonathan Mawhinney, for those of you watching the free look in the game, is where are you at and what is the temperature right now? Well, that's fine. We can play the game on the next one that I'm going to give him for free, Nate, that you don't know about. White flag's coming on out. It's a 12LF machine. That is Mawhinney, followed by Westergaard, Bellick, and Allen.
Down the back straightaway for the last time. Turns 3 and 4 going to be his second heat race victory of the Winter Nationals. He will cross underneath the stripe with the victory. It's the 12LF of Mawhinney. It will be Westergaard coming up second, Bellick in third, and rounding out your top 4 will be that 23R of Russell Allen.
Oh, here we go. Heat race number 8. Coming to the racetrack, it'll be Brian Gray out of Yuma, Arizona, the 4G. That's the first time we've seen Brian here, isn't it?
I think he was here at the beginning week.
Oh, was he? I can't
the first
remember.
couple nights.
Yeah. Here we go. It'll be Austin Rognlin out of Olympia, Washington in the 81R.
Row number 2 is going to be Cody Parento out of Lakeside, California. He's in the 15 and to the outside in the 07X6, Bakersfield, California's TM3, Troy Morris III.
9Z, Chris Zog out of New Liberty, Iowa, and Jerry Flippo out of Bakersfield, California, the 13.
And your 4th and final row out of Brighton, Colorado, is going to be the 14G of Greg Justice. And out of Reno, Nevada, it's Caitlin Robertson in the car number 7.
Well, it's great to talk to Brady Biel. I felt like I really haven't talked too much these last couple of weeks. You guys are in the show via the heat race win. It's your 5th feature of this year's IMC TV Winter Nationals.
Yeah, luck hasn't been on my side lately, but car's feeling really good. Got the backup car out. Got Dylan Thornton running the car that I normally run. Backup car's feeling just as good as the normal one, so I'm excited to see what it brings.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Best run so far, 9th.
Here we go. Off a turn down the back straightaway. Troy Morris at sector 3rd, trying to make some action happen up there on Rognlin. Rognlin right there on the bottom of the racetrack sees Morris. They come off at turn number 4. Oh, hang on. Chris Zog a little crossed up. He will go and get Crazy Kate's going to go on around him. As it is Jerry Flippo. Flippo in the 13 right now, a 6-2 run. He's got himself some valuable points to try to start up front here tonight in the feature. Off at turn number 4 down the front straight. Look out, Crazy Kate got KO'd. Oh, no. The old 15 car got her. Corey Perentinow as the caution comes out.
All right, All-Star Performance caution light coming on here for the number 7 of Caitlin Robertson.
Well, Jonathan Mawhinney making your 3rd feature of this year's IMC TV Winter Nationals. And last night you guys made the main event. Probably didn't have the run that you were looking for, but hey, it's another new night.
Yeah, another new night, another new day. Just having some fun and enjoying it.
Well, hopefully it's a better night for you guys result-wise.
Yeah, I mean, just to make the feature in these events is a big deal. I mean, you know, circumstance is circumstance, and what happens on track happens on track. I'm just here to have fun and race, that's all.
Well, good job. That's Jonathan Mawhinney. I just love this with the roof, and it goes all the way down in the hood to the front in tribute to Las Vegas.
Underway, your final heat race for your Frieza Performance IMCA Modifieds. An old Flippo right there, the Loco, gonna move up in that 2nd spot. He looks to the outside of Morris. He's gonna dive it down deep, hard down to the inside, trying to get around Rogland. Rogland shuts the door on him off at turn number 4. They're gonna roll down the front straightaway. Don't look now, but another All-Star Performance caution is rolled out to the field. That is for the 15 of Cody Parental. He'll bring out your latest All-Star Performance caution flag. Two laps in, 6 to go for your final heat race for your modifieds.
Well, I was going to nudge in here real quickly, boys, before we get back to green. I feel like I'm behind the ball, just been coming and going all these last 2 weeks. 250 races entering night number 7 of the IMCA TV Winter Nationals, 2,690 competitive laps here at the Big D, the Diamond in the Desert.
Man. Yes, thank you, Nate. Producer Richard. That's what I should have put. It's like we said, great day. Look at that. There's a whole cast of characters up there on the top there on that the Tahoe grandstand. You see that up there on the turn 1? They're up there somewhere. The old Tahoe section up there. Thought there for a minute that was
looks like a family outing.
Thought it was Jim Zimmerline. He's got an old Tahoe like that. All right, Sun Siesta just coming up, but if you want to stay in.
And down the straightaway into turns 1 and 2. They're going to move them all over the places. They're going to run through down the back straightaway. It'll still be Austin Rogland out front. Flippo right back there in that 2nd spot. Old TM3 trying to fight down that 07X to the bottom side, but it's going to be Rogland. He'll lead lap number 3 as they roll in from number 1.
A lot of word in there. Austin Rogland out of Olympia, Washington. Remember they make Olympia beer? Remember that from back in the day?
I do remember Olympia beer. I don't think they made it in Washington.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Could be. Never know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe somebody will know. Here we go. It'll be Rogland up there, Flippo, Morris, and Gustus, your top 4. down the back straightaway. Greg Gustis out of Brighton, Colorado, coming to look to the inside of Bakersfield's TM3. Troy Morris, the third right there. Battle for third on back. Chris Zog got her a little loose there on the bottom with the front end skate out from underneath of him. As they hurry on down into turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Gustis right there. As they hurry off of 4. Down the front straightaway. Green high, 2 to go.
Gustis trying to go with a +3 for the heat races. He's right there on the back bumper of your third place running California. That is Troy Morris, the third. Flippo trying to run down the Washington racer. That is Austin Rogland. As they'll rotate through turns 3 and 4. The white flag will be out. 1 lap remaining for your modifieds here as they'll clean out their heat races here in less than 1 lap. It's Rogland out front as Flippo gets up with the cushion in turns 1 and 2. It's still going to be TM3 in that third spot. The 14G of Greg Gustis in 4th, and the checkers are out. Rogland will pick up that victory over Flippo, Morris, and Gustis.
So there you have it. Jeremy Thornton checked in. Must be in between his first 2 rounds of shoveling snow since he was in Iowa.
I bet he's loving it about right now, huh?
Yeah, I saw some video of him shoveling
I wonder
snow.
if he's got the boys out there helping him.
Watching him work a snow shovel, he needed some help.
Well, maybe Jessica could help him too.
Yes. Well, sun siesta time. The sun has gotten to that point in the sky where the back straightaway and turn 3 become pretty much inviewable from the seat of a race car. So we will be going to a sun siesta here.
So I did a little bit of research on that beer deal.
Oh, okay, did it?
I was wrong. It's from Washington.
Well,
Guess where from?
but not Olympia.
No, Tumwater.
Tumwater.
Tumwater, Washington is where Olympia beer was made.
So Tumwater, Washington is where Olympia beer was made, and that's where the Bud Commander
Which was originally brewed by the Pabst Brewing Company.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Well, Tumwater's right next to Olympia. It's like
I knew
the
that
next
was coming.
town.
Well, I mean, if anybody knows Washington, it's been there.
Yeah.
We're to give
PBR took him out of business. I did a little bit of some research on that too.
Yes, PBR did take. Oh, I mean, PBR is good beer. I'm not gonna lie. You got something down there? You got somebody waiting to see you?
Oh, we got Austin Rogland. This is a big result for this team here. Rogland, he's only been racing for a couple of years. He's got like the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot hose there, right there. Well, Austin, this is a magisterial run for you and your team to qualify for an IMCA TV Winter Nationals feature. This is a highlight.
Yeah, exactly. Been tough with car trouble all week. Had to weld the frame up twice this week, and just trying to get out here. It's came off my rookie year last year, and just excited to be able to get a heat race win.
I was trying to think. It just seemed like yesterday we were talking. You were putting it out on the Facebook. I need help with setting up a race car. I just bought a race car. I don't really know what to do here, and what a long ways you've came.
Yeah, I have to thank Doug Davenport for helping me, Craig Moore, Roger Wilder, just for coming out, and literally they went through the whole car this week, so I can't thank them enough.
Awesome job. Good luck in the main.
All right, thank you. You guys have a great day.
Well, he's in the feature, the 81R, Austin Rogland, out of Olympia, WA, in the show.
Well, Sun Siesta's here, and a little free look in on the My Race Pass. Live look in on Facebook has done a beautiful shot of the mountains just to the north of the racetrack. Hey, real quick, give the look inners. Let's go show them some harvesting back there on the backstretch. Give us. Not sure who's up there on the camera, but zoom on in there, and then you can. Oh, Rizzo, right? Rizzo and Austin back there. But yeah, you see everything within about 3 or 4 weeks. That lettuce that's being harvested right now will end up in your produce section in the upper Midwest, provided it can get past New Mexico, past the snow. Right. But so a lot of the stuff that we eat down here, of course, Dole has 2 big processing facilities down here. It actually comes out of the field, goes there on trucks, gets washed, gets cleaned, gets processed, gets bagged. And, when you're 90% of the produce comes from, during the winter months, comes from right here in the Yuma area. And just look at the I always do that when I get home. Like, is it from Yuma yet? Is it from? Oh, I'm gonna wait till I get some Yuma
Yeah,
lettuce.
there you go.
So we are done with a little live look-in. We'll see you guys back later. I don't know when. I'm going to go down to the trailer and beat up Nate for another live look-in. Maybe I'll call Ross and Josh and see if they'll give me some more money for a little free look-in. So
There you go.
For those of you on the My Race Pass live look-in, great to have you. We will see you back later. Still got time to go buy tonight's races at IMCA TV. And for those of you who are in the grandstands, it's happy hour. $4 beers. Go down to see Joyce. Go get some beers. Go over to the concession, or then go over to the souvenir stand. Get yourself a red T-shirt for Wear Red on Friday. Yeah, it's all kinds of great.